I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the World of Nintendo Bowser. Alright, my Zillions, this is something I actually thought I did really early on the channel, but it might have been just on the Facebook page. Definitely not on the channel, so I figured since we just did the World of Nintendo Mushroom Kingdom set, which I erroneously called a Princess Peach castle set. It's the same thing, right? You know, that I'd go ahead and do the Bowsers that I didn't do, which I honestly thought was only the figure arts. But looking back on my channel, I never did this guy, and I just really want to just bang both of them out. I could have done them together, but my old pal Mizumokaya actually did a video with both of them together, so I figured I'd just give them both their own due. Let's get into it. Alright, let's take care of the articulation first on this guy. The head barely moves, so I don't think that's an articulation point. The arms move like so. They give you a little bit of in and out motion as well. There is a single joint at the elbow. There is a, I think that actually, yeah, there is a joint here at the wrist. And there's a weird little thing going on here. That doesn't give you anything. It's just for the joint at the wrist, which you cannot rotate. I would guess same thing on the other side. The legs do move. Okay, you get some decent range of motion out of the thighs. Nothing else in the legs. And then the tail does move. So not a ton of articulation on this guy is what it is. Proportions on this Bowser are pretty much perfect. I think it really stands out of all the Bowsers I've had. I think the stance is great, and I just think proportionally it's pretty awesome. This is the Bowser you want with any of your World of Nintendo figures or your even SH Figure Arts figures. It's just sized perfectly. Taking a look at this guy further, now you're gonna notice a lot of scuffage. This guy has been around. I'm pretty sure I got him in 2016, you know, around the time when Ultrazilla was just on Facebook. So he's got a lot of scuff marks. He had a lot of scuff marks, though, you know, it's right when I got him. I mentioned in the recent video that I did that none of these are painted well on the spikes on the back. And that's the case here. You can just see it's not painted perfectly. And then the tips have some little scuffs on them. Some more than others. Ultrazilla Jr. does like playing with this every now and again. I do keep him with my collection, but yeah, he does like playing with this guy too. So I think I might give it to him at this point. And just keep the figure arts. Though I kind of like this guy better. I almost want to repaint him. So as you can see, a lot of the spikes do have some scuffs. Almost all the spikes have scuffs. It's a little, you know, it is what it is. It's not great. It's not good. Fingers as well. A little paint on them isn't so hot. The head. This is at a time, I feel like World of Nintendo got a lot better. And I said that recently. Around this time, they were putting out stuff that a lot of times had paint problems. For sure. Toes. This set of toes aren't bad. These have some major scuffs. Again, it's hard for me to say because I've had this guy a while. You can see like scuffing on his belly as well. There is some paint there to separate the two. Same paint as on his mouth. The mouth does look good. And this, it really does look like a really good Bowser. Really nice looking, despite all the scuffage and stuff. Really great sculpt. The spikes on his back are sculpted well. The whole shell, turtle shell, sculpted well. His hair is done really nice. I do like the shade of orange they use there. The horns look good. The eyes look good. Nothing wrong with the eyes, honestly. So really nice there. And I just like his whole, you know, like maw, you know, like it looks pretty good. The teeth aren't painted fantastic, but, you know, the tongue, even the tongue's not painted fantastic if you look deep within. The little tail's cool, some more scuffs there. I'm pretty sure that's from here. But it looks good, and it stands well. I do like it, you know. I do. All those little problems aside, again, he's been around a while. This is like, you know, kind of another vintage review. You know, but everything must be reviewed. Well, not everything, but, you know, I'm just kind of going with it day to day. Like, I did that, and I was like, man, I want to do those Bowsers. So here I am, doing the Bowsers. I can do whatever I want. And for your size comparisons, here's big old Bowser with some figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, and I got Ultrazilla Jr. here.
Oh, yeah!
I do like this Bowser. Again, he's been through the ringer a little bit. He did come with a lot of mess-ups, paint mess-ups, as well as scuffs, for sure. I remember when I got him, but he definitely has some wear on him, so there's that. So, you know, you consider this a little bit of a retro review, and that's gonna happen in these. But I still do really like him. I think he's really cool. Again, he scales really well with a lot of different toys, which is awesome. Ultrazilla Jr., what do you think?
I like it.
I know you like this bigger one, right? Well, let's ask. Which one do you like better, buddy? The smaller one or the bigger one?
I like the smaller one because the big one didn't come out until we got the smaller one.
Okay, I don't know if you heard him right because he decided to, you know, walk away a little bit. But he likes the figure arts more because it comes with stuff and the big one does not. Fair assessment. All right, guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.